Welcome back to Drive Network, the place where we dive into the latest rides, the hottest car news, and the vehicles that keep us all excited to hit the road. If you're new here, make sure you smash that like button, share this video with your fellow car fans, and of course subscribe so you never miss out on our updates. Today, I'm thrilled because we're talking about a nameplate that's been around for over 3 decades and keeps finding new ways to stay relevant. Yep, the 2026 Ford Explorer is coming, and let me tell you, Ford has packed this thing with some serious updates that are going to get people talking. First off, let's talk about the design. The Explorer has always been that SUV you can spot instantly, and Ford didn't want to mess too much with what works. But they've sharpened things up for 2026. The front grille is bolder, the headlights are slimmer and sleeker, and the stance looks more athletic than before. It feels like Ford wanted to make the Explorer look ready for both downtown streets and rugged trails. There's a lot of influence from the newer Bronco and F-150 in its styling, but it still keeps its own unique identity. If you love the tough yet family-friendly vibe of past Explorers, you're going to like where this is headed. Now, let's get into what's under the hood, because this is where things get exciting. Ford is giving the 2026 Explorer a hybrid engine option that blends power with efficiency. The exact numbers aren't officially released yet, but we're talking about a system designed to deliver strong towing capability while also saving you a lot at the pump. This isn't just about city driving, either. Ford knows Explorer buyers want versatility. So whether you're commuting every day, loading up for a road trip, or heading out to explore a trail, that hybrid system is meant to give you enough muscle and efficiency to do it all without compromise. And for those who love more traditional powertrains, Ford is keeping some gasoline engines in the lineup too, so there will be options for different needs. Off-road fans, don't worry, Ford hasn't forgotten about you. The Explorer has always had a reputation as a family SUV first, but for 2026, Ford has really leaned into giving it more adventurous capability. You're looking at new terrain modes, improved suspension tuning, and available all-wheel drive systems that make this SUV a lot more confident when you leave the pavement. While it's not trying to out-Bronco the Bronco, it definitely feels like Ford wants you to think twice about whether you need 2 SUVs in the garage. The Explorer can now handle more dirt roads, snow, and weekend getaways than ever before. Inside, things get even more interesting. The 2026 Explorer is pushing tech and comfort to the next level. The dashboard has been redesigned to feature a massive touchscreen, think tablet-sized, integrated smoothly into the dash. Ford's newest infotainment system is front and center, with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, voice command, and over-the-air updates. The driver's display is fully digital, giving you customizable layouts for whatever info you want front and center, whether it's navigation, fuel efficiency, or off-road settings. And for passengers, especially families, Ford has packed in more USB-C ports, wireless charging pads, and even optional rear entertainment screens. The seating is also upgraded with new materials, more supportive cushioning, and available massaging seats up front. If you've ever taken a long road trip in an older Explorer, you'll immediately notice the difference. Pricing is always a big question, and while Ford hasn't stamped the exact MSRP just yet, industry buzz points to a starting price somewhere around the mid-$40,000 range, with higher trims pushing past $55,000 or $60,000 if you go for the loaded Platinum or Timberline models. Considering the tech, the hybrid option, and the upgraded features, it's right in line with what rivals like the Toyota Highlander and Honda Pilot are offering, but the Explorer brings that extra edge of rugged styling and Ford's signature driving feel. Now, compared to past Explorers, the 2026 model really feels like Ford has listened to its audience. The older models leaned a little too heavily into being just a family hauler, but this new one strikes a balance. It's comfortable, spacious, and safe, but it also has a spark of adventure that makes it stand out in a crowded SUV market. It's like Ford took the DNA of the Explorer from the 90s, the SUV that defined an era, and updated it for modern needs with hybrid power, more capability, and way better tech. So the big question is, does the 2026 Explorer live up to the legacy? From everything we've seen so far, the answer looks like a strong yes. Ford has managed to keep the Explorer's core identity intact while pushing it forward into a new era. If you've been waiting for a family SUV that doesn't just play it safe but also inspires you to take the long way home or detour down that dirt road, this might be the one. I want to hear from you though. What do you think about the 2026 Explorer? Do you like the hybrid direction Ford is taking? And do you see this as your next SUV, or are you sticking with a competitor? Drop your thoughts in the comments, I'd love to hear your take. That wraps up today's deep dive on the upcoming 2026 Ford Explorer. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this breakdown, share it with your fellow car enthusiasts, and subscribe to Drive Craze Network so you don't miss more updates on the hottest cars coming your way. Until next time, keep your wheels turning and your spirit adventurous.